Now you're in for a special treat. First of all, I forgot to give us the joints earlier.
Yes.
Yeah. This is joints, mate. Would you like a joint in the back?
Sure.
Sure, yeah. I was going to throw it to you. You can help me. Okay, we'll go halfway. No, you stay there. I'll pop you here. Underarm or overarm?
Hey, I can catch with the mouth. No, ready to smoke?
Yeah, okay. Wait, no, I'll put these down because I feel like I'll throw all three by accident. Right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Don't fuck about.
Not gonna
Oh, man. I don't know why I own to I said that as well. That's the worst possible throw I can ever. Give it back. I'll give you a clean one. Look, I'll give you a clean one. Give it back. Give it back. I want to do it properly. I know. I owned it as well. I don't know what happened. Here. Okay. Well, let's have to smoke the one on the floor anyway. You want to floor, Joyce?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, then we're going to take it. And then we're going to bring on the next act. And I'm going to say the joke I wanted to say earlier first. Here. These two guys are robbing a spade shop, right? A liquor shop, a booze shop. And one of them grabs a bottle and he says, "Is this whiskey?" And his mate goes, "Yeah, it's whiskey, but it's not as whiskey as robbing a bank." Okay, on that, we're going to bring on the next after night. Who was this? Is the treat. He was meant to turn out, I forgot about the treat. He was meant to be the first act, but he didn't show up on time. So you had the second act as the first act. You got two first acts tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting your money's worth, right? Your second first act of the night, guys. Put your hands together. You ready, Jedrick? Yeah, fuck it, ready, Jedrick!
Alright, I'll try not to be shit. My name is Jędrek, and I am also from Poland. This is literally every Polish comedian in the Berlin stand-up scene. Miles and me. Except I use my real name because I already spent time abroad, as you can hear from my accent, and from the fact that I look like a fucking American, right? I spent 10 years in the United States going by Jay. I said, this time I'm immigrating, I'm not fucking changing my name. They can deal with it. If they can pronounce bonjour, they can pronounce Jędrek. Turns out they can't fucking pronounce bonjour either. My full name is Jędrzej, which actually does not have an N in it. It does have an E with a little tail on it. My first name is so complicated for Germans. My wife called up to book me a doctor's appointment. She speaks German. She spelled out my name. I got the invitation for the appointment, and it had fucking Chinese characters in the name. I don't know how the letter got to my house, but I looked at it, I'm like, who the fuck is this for? this is for me. Who the hell? No, I really like living in Berlin though, especially as a Polish person, right? Because we're sort of like, we're EU citizens, so I don't know what the fucking Ausländer Behörde is, right? I know a bunch of Americans who are like, oh my God, how do you deal with your visa situation? What visa situation? I got Visa, I got MasterCard, I'm looking to get American Express, man. There's no visas here. It's like, but aren't you worried about losing your job? No, I'm not. Because I want to be unemployed. I want to live the German dream. I went to Poland a couple of months ago. I ran into a guy who I'm somehow related to because it's a Polish family. I don't know. He's like my cousin's second husband, third baby daddy, whatever. He's like, I heard you don't have to work in Germany. I heard you just go there and they give you money. And I'm like, I fucking wish. So I came back and I started checking out, and it looks like they do give you money, man. Why the fuck have I been working? It's wild because you move here, you know, you don't know this about Poland, but Poland is a lot like America as far as work. There's a lot of really like overwork culture, like, you know, guys meet up and they go, they don't talk about their feelings, they talk about how many hours they worked last week. I worked 60 hours, I worked 70 hours, I have a heart attack. And then vodka. You know what I'm talking about. Then we moved here and it's like 30 vacation days. The first year I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do with 30 vacation days? I took a week off to sit at home like. 4 years later, 30 vacation days, that is a fucking shit. I need more time. I need 60. I don't want to work anymore, man. I am taking burnout leave, I am taking sick leave, I am taking education leave. Just fire me already. I'm talking to my manager. He's like, how are you doing at work? I'm like, fire me, you fuck. He's like, no, there's a whole procedure. I'm like, start the procedure. I don't want to work anymore. And fuck that shit. All the Germans, because you live outside of Germany, you look at the country and you're like, oh, it's a model of efficiency, high-speed rail, technology, and then you come here and you're like, Jesus fucking Christ, I have to use cash? And I tell Germans about like what we have in Poland. I'm like, listen, we have these stores. You go in, there's no cashier. You just go in, and like it checks what you have, and you scan your card coming in. You leave, and they're like, no, you don't. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm talking about a convenience store. We didn't send somebody to the moon. Like, why would I be lying about the fact that I don't use cash in Poland, right? Like, is that because the Germans are like, oh, that must not be true. Poland is not more advanced than Germany. I'm like, listen, it's not, but also it is. Like, okay, we did come here to have more diversity, more human rights, but like, sometimes I just want to watch YouTube on the subway. And I actually have a daughter here. It's so great having a kid here. There is a lot of pro-child stuff in Berlin, as long as you live in the not this part of Berlin. Because I live on the border of Schöneberg and Wilmersdorf. I don't know if you know what that is. It's white. That's what it is. And that's not an insult. It's just a fact. Like, my Späti closes at 8:30 p.m. The kebab is run by an Austrian guy. Have y'all ever had a schnitzel donut? That shit is fucking fire, man. You gotta try it out. The Vietnamese restaurant downstairs has a beer garden. It's fucking awesome, man. Come by. The best part about Berlin is you go to a different district, it's like a different city. Like, I've lived here for almost 4 years. I've been to Potsdam. That is all the traveling around Germany I've done. I've been to Potsdam, I've been to Rostock, Berlin with a beach. Potsdam, at least they have trams, I guess. I'm gonna smoke this joint. I've never actually done this on stage. The last time I did a week comedy show, I came in so high that I told 4 jokes and forgot the rest. And the host was like, it wasn't this show, it was a different show. Because Berlin's big enough to have multiple week shows in English, right? And the host was like, no, it's okay. I'm like, listen, I saw the recording, it's 2 minutes long, right? I was supposed to do a 10-minute set. I don't smoke joints. I'm almost 50 years old, which is fucking wild for me to say. Because like most of you, I thought I'd be dead by this time. Especially with the fatness, right? But here I am chugging along. My daughter's very important to me because she's proof that I've had sex. And she goes to a normal German public school. Everybody asks me like, oh, do you send her to a Polish school? I'm like, we left Poland for a reason, right? Because when I said that I am like, I'm good with being a Polish EU citizen, but I realized that we are not like first-class citizens here, right? Because if you search, like I was looking for an accountant that does legal stuff because I had a company back in Warsaw, and I wanted to like see my tax out. Adult shit, right? And I Googled like tax attorney support Berlin in English. And the titles are like, how to maximize your returns on real estate investments. Are you an expat with a mutual fund? Find how to best protect yourself from double taxation. And then I typed the same shit in Polish. How to get rid of your parking tickets. Can you get custody of your German child? Kindergeld, can you get it from 2 countries at the same time? Unfortunately, no. I was like, oh, maybe every little bit helps, right? But I like my daughter here. I don't know if you guys know what Berlin schools are like. Because she goes to a normal one. She does not go to a Polish school. Because again, like we did not leave Poland because we weren't making money there. We did not leave Poland because we hated the country. We left Poland because I don't like Polish people. Right? Which is cool because in Berlin there's a lot of Polish people, but they're all fucking in. Like you walk down the street and you will not hear Polish because all the Polish people came here, learned German and disappeared. We are white, we are hardworking, and we know what happened the last time Polish people were allowed in Berlin, so we keep our mouths shut. Right? Can I have a little more time? I'm just a little time.
Oh wait! They said I'm gonna stop the clock now.
No,
Because,
you still got 5 minutes.
wait! I'm gonna stop the clock for a second because yes, you were meant to be first and you wanted to do 15 minutes because you came late. I thought you were doing 10 minutes, so I was. But you do have more minutes. I should stop the clock.
Minutes.
Yeah, so you do the 30 minutes. Wait. So yes, you're right. I was wrong. I will start the clock.
Remember
now
that,
again.
please.
None of this counts. I stop the clock. I start it back again now. You got another 7 minutes. Go.
That's too much.
Okay, that's 6. I don't know.
No,
Leave
I'll
it.
do it. Let me do it.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. When Australians see each other in Berlin, they're like, hey, where are you from? Melbourne? Oh, yeah, some kangaroo shit. I don't know, man. Talking about collars and everything, right? Polish people see each other in Berlin, and we are like, walking away. And my trick is that I don't speak Polish when I'm out and about. I only speak English. And it's only when I go out with my daughter and we're speaking Polish to each other. And then the Polish people come out of the woodwork. It's fucking scary, man. I'm on a bus. I'm talking to my daughter. I get up and some lady goes like, "Do widzenia." I'm like, oh shit, another one. Ah. No, but my trick, what I really do enjoy doing here is not speaking German. I don't know if anybody has done this. Anybody move here and doesn't speak German? Yeah? Keep it that way, man. I have never been happier. I've never been happier. No German, not a fucking word. Every time I learn a sentence, I hit myself on the head to forget it, right? Because I walk through the city with hard currency in my pocket and not a single fucking thought in my head, man. It is the best thing in the world. I cross the street at red lights and people are waving at me and I am waving back at them. Because that is the positivity I want to see in this world, right? They leave me little notes on my door. I think my neighbors are leaving them. They must be lovely. They're handwritten notes. They look gorgeous. What kind of psycho would leave something mean on your door, right? I was at Aldi the other day. I say Aldi because that's the only store I can pronounce. And I got hit by a cart by the guy behind me, waiting for the register. And I turned to him, I'm like, because that's, international enough, right? And he's like, Deine Mutter. Oh my God, did you know my mom? What a small world. But unfortunately, I am going to have to learn German because my daughter goes to school here, like I said, normal public school. I don't know if you know what Berlin classrooms are like, but it's like 23 kids that come from 14 countries. We speak 37 languages. All of the multilingual kids bully the Germans. They're like, Hannes, why do you only speak German? Do your parents not love you? And they don't because they're German parents, right? They don't. So now my daughter and my daughter's living every Polish parent's dream, being a kid who bullies German kids. Yeah. Okay. Because listen, I'm fine with Germany, right? I don't have any bad feelings. But also, I'm the third person in my family to live and work in Germany, but the first one to get paid for it. So I'm feeling pretty good about that, right? Anyway, my daughter comes home from school, and she's speaking more and more German. And this is why I have to learn German too, right? Because you live in Poland, and there's this image of German as this like really harsh language. And die das, der Hund, schnell, schnell, Achtung, the one. And then you come to Berlin, and it is like, I don't want to say it's gay, but it's kind of gay. It's like, hello. You leave the store, tschüssi. And the lady behind her just is like, ciao. I'm like, bitch, we're in Germany, not fucking Italy. She's right? And she's like, and then everybody's super nice. I go walk my daughter to school. All these people are saying Morgan. I don't know who the fuck they are. We're just like, Morgan. I actually made a friend, because here's the thing. There's no fat people in Berlin. I'm the fattest person you will see today. You'll see more people with face tattoos today than you will see fat people. Right? That's a fact. And I have made friends with other fat people by being fat in the same space as they are. There is a dad that I say hi to. I have said hi to him every day for the past 3 years. We have never spoken. I don't know who he is. I asked my daughter, do you know who that girl is? His daughter? She has no fucking idea. But we are friends because we are fat together in Berlin. That's all you need sometimes, right? I'm finishing up. But my daughter now, she comes home, she's like, hello, Mutti. Like, oh my God, it is so adorable, right? Because in Poland, it's like, hey, mama, fine, kind of African American. And she's like, hello, Mutti. It's so adorable. And then she turns to me, she goes, hello, Fatty. I'm like, bitch, are you calling me a fatty now? What the fuck? I gotta finish my Duolingo. Anyway, let's get Miles back up here. Was I not shit?
I mean, you didn't give me a hug.
We can have
No.
No, now it's too late, all right?
Yeah. I give you all leg when no one's looking.
I stole somebody's.
Be careful. Everybody close your eyes. No, you made me close your eyes, you piece of shit. No one can be thoughtful and considerate. Would you like to see? So what I do? So usually the show is you have an opener, right? And then someone do like 5 minutes who's never done comedy before, or is new here.